Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. It's Happy Meal Day today. I have a parcel here. It's just come this morning from Wool Warehouse. So I think this must be, Derek said he was sending me a parcel. And I think this is probably it, but I haven't opened it yet. But there is another lady. I received this card. I'll show you this first. I received this card of a lady called Amanda, and she says, "Dear Sheila, to say thank you very much. Thank you for my beautiful order. Happy meal to follow. Happy meal to follow soon. Take care and love from Amanda." And I think she bought some things from my eBay shop, but I think she's one of my subscribers as well, because I have seen a comment, an odd comment from a lady called Amanda. So I'm expecting some happy mail coming from Amanda as well. But I think this one is from Derek. So I'm going to open it up and have a look. At least it wasn't my postman this morning, it was the DPD. I think it's a DPD, call it. Yes, DPD van. So he's not as familiar with me as the postman is. I could open these parcels very carefully, because sometimes I use the bags again. I turn them inside out and use them again for any orders I have to send out. But sometimes the ones I have just aren't big enough sometimes. Oh, it looks like another parcel like it inside. I haven't opened this one. I think it's been double wrapped to make sure get damaged to anything. Let's put the bag down there. Yes, it's another one to open inside. I'll have to get this. Have to find the end to start it off. There it is. I'll get this out. Oh, this is Signet. It's a lovely one. Right. Yes, it is from Derek. The invoice tells me it's from Derek, and it is Signet. I'll open them up and it says, oh, it's got my name and must be the order number and my address written on the little thing inside. I'll have to open it up and have a look. Oh, silver grey. I love silver grey. I have a sweater that I was going to replace, because it's got a bit, you know the fluff on the arms and that, and it was cheap. It was all this cheap wool and it just goes all fluffy. So I've got 1, 2, I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls of each of these. This is a I don't know what the colour is. It's a nice doesn't actually say what the colour. Oh, it is. That's what I was thinking. It's like heather. It is. The shade is heather. Oh, that's a lovely. You picked some lovely colours, Derek. I love that one. And it is. It's 100%. I'm looking through it. I'm saying I'm glad it's 100% acrylic because it had the look and the feel of wool about it, and I'm allergic. I cannot wear wool, not 100% wool. And I'm looking, I'm saying, I hope this is not wool, but it's 100% acrylic. So I'm going to love knitting that up. It is a beautiful colour. This one is really nice. Now the silver grey. That's called Mother of Pearl, that colour. And that is 100% acrylic as well. I can't thank you enough, Derek. These are, you must be able to read my mind. Got lovely colours. I'm going to enjoy knitting this up. This is not silver. I thought it was just silver grey. It's not. It's like a mixture. That's why it's called Mother of Pearl, because you know when you're Mother of Pearl, it I think when the light catches it, there's a lot of colours, pale shades in it, and that's what this is as well. It's got very pale blue and like the heather colour like that. It's one of these. These are both from the same type. The same type. Oh, that's lovely, that one. You know, I had to look really close because I just held it at a distance. And with my eyesight, you know, my glasses are quite thick. It just looks silver grey, but when I took a really close look at it, I don't know whether you can see it on there. Yeah, I think you can. You can see all the different colours in it. I'm glad I've got this tablet to do these videos on because it shows the colours up much better. And that one as well. There's not quite as much a mixture. They're more deeper colours in the heather one. But oh, these are lovely, Derek. I can't wait. You know, I wish I didn't have any orders. I want to knit these, but I've got to do my orders first. But anyway, I have been doing, this is what I'm doing for Daddy, which I've picked up again after I finished the blanket and that, and I'm going to show you I'm just doing like little columns of lace up the front, because it was the original pattern that Dagri, well, she gave me the link to the Barocco site to download the pattern, and it was just plain, the pattern. But I did say something in a video about it's boring knitting, just plain knitting. I seem as though it probably isn't any quicker knitting patterns, but it seems when you see the pattern taking shape, it seems to your knitting seems to go a little bit faster. So I thought up something, just a little column of lace, and what I'm doing is I can't spread it right out across here because there's too many stitches on, but I've got an odd number of columns here, and I've done that column just so far up there, and this one I'm nearly up to the same number of rows, and I'm going to finish that one off there, and then that one, so it's going to come up like a V up the front of the sweater, the columns. By the time I get up to the V part of the neck, that'll be the point of the one column that'll be left. And that's what I've decided to do on this, just a little bit different. It'll not take me much longer now because I already have the back done for this, and I've got to just do little short sleeves that are on it. But I've changed my tactic for knitting. I was knitting things during the week. I do my orders. I'll put this wool back in the bag I've got down here. I've got it twisted around there, that's it. I was doing my orders Monday to Friday and keeping weekend for anything else, like small things. You know, I like to do little small things. And I don't get much opportunity with doing all the orders, but I do have two orders for this one at the moment, the little girl's cardigan, which I've already done one set. So I've decided I'm going to knit in the morning for doing little things. I've got one like this to do for Daggery and one for a lady called Helen. So I'm going to do those in the morning. And I've started, it's lunchtime here now, so I'm just doing it probably up to the rib, because I have just started this. And this is the pattern only goes up to 7-year-old. So I have a one for a 12 to 24 month to do, and the one for the next size after that is 3 to 4-year-old, I think. Yes, the sizes go 18 to 24 months, and then 3 to 4 years. The two I have to do. It's a pity they didn't go from 2 to 3-year-old instead of jumping from a 2-year-old to a 3-year-old. They should have a size in between. I'd probably work that out myself and do a size for those, the in-between sizes, because the sizes go from 0 to 9 months, and then they go 9 to 18 months. That's okay. But then they go 18 months, the next size is 18 to 24 months. So the next size should go from 24 to 36 months, but they don't. The jumps from the 18 to 24 months to the 3 to 4 years, and then 5 to 7 years. So even the 5 to 7 years, you should have a 4 to a 5-year-old in the middle of that. So I would probably work out a size in between those sizes, for because it will be a bit awkward for if you have a child that's nearly 2, and then you have to go straight to the 3 to 5-year-old after that, where you want to go to 2 to 3-year-old. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably work out the sizes. But like I said, I'm doing any little ones like this, and anything that I want to knit, you know, for my shop, because all I have is 3 things left in my shop at the moment, because I just do not have time to do anything. I'll show you what I have in the shop at the moment. I'll get them out the bag. These are just little 18-inch cardigans I have. I have 2 little 18-inch. This is a little 18-inch girl's cardigan. So this would be for probably the first size, probably first 3 birth to about 6 months, probably it would fit, I think. That one. And this one I showed the other day. That's the same size as that little one. Put the 2 of them together there. So they'll probably fit birth to 6 months. I think the sleeves are slightly longer on this one. So that's all I have left in cardigans. I haven't had time to do any more. And then I have a set of coasters. Well, that's all I have left, because I did have a lot of these as well. And usually when I sell these, I replace a set straight away. But I haven't had time to do these either. Like we've seen, I wish I had 2 pair of hands. So I'm just finishing this. I'm doing this as far as the rib goes. And then I might keep an hour in the afternoon for doing anything for myself. And then I'll keep from what I've decided is I'm going to do, it usually takes me till about 10 o'clock in the morning to tidy up or whatever I have to do. And then I'll sit and knit from 10 o'clock until 12 on the likes of these things. And then I'll have my lunch. Then after my lunch, I might spend an hour, maybe see from 1 to 2 on something for myself. Because I do have a cardigan I've been knitting since last May that I do want to finish. And I ended up with having to do that extra one, the baby's blanket. That was one I had to do straight away for a friend. So that took up my time. I got no more of my cardigan done. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend an hour after I'm going to have my lunch in a minute, and I'm going to spend an hour on my own cardigan. And then probably from about 3 o'clock until my tea. And then if I had my tea until it's time, I'll sit in it until it's time to go to bed on my orders. Because I have to do something like that, or else I am never going to be able to fill my shop or do anything for myself. But I will be going out to my bingo tonight, so I won't be knitting. I go out about 6:30 to my bingo, so I'll probably be knitting up till about 6 o'clock on my orders, and that'll be on Daggery's little sweater when I get it, a little short sleeve sweater. So that's my little bit for today, and when I get my next happy mail, I'll be doing another video to let you know. It could come this afternoon, because the Royal Mail round where in the area I live in, most orders I get, any wool or anything like that, doesn't come till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not sure what. It's 20 to 1 now. I'm going to have to do my my lunch, or I'm not going to have time to spend anything on my own cardigan. Anyway, the post doesn't come till after 2, so, but I do have a couple of messages I have to go out today, so I have 1 or 2 messages. I have to go to the post office and post, have a parcel to post to Daggery. And then I have a couple of messages to the shop, so I'm not really going to get much knitting done this afternoon, but anyway, there's always tomorrow. So thumbs up and subscribe. Bye for now, and thank you very much, Derek. Some lovely wool you sent me.